Hey, it's Coach Danny from Prime Coaching Sport, and today I'm going to take you through a couple of different stretching activities that you can do after your sport, after your physical education. Now, stretching is really important to help with your muscles' flexibility, help increase their strength, but also to help you to recover quicker and stop you from getting injured. So each of the stretches we're going to do, we're going to hold for about 10 seconds before we move on to the next one, and I'm also going to teach you some muscles as well. So let's get into it. So first we're going to focus on our upper body and we're going to warm up our triceps. Now our tricep muscles are these muscles on the back of our arms here. Okay, so to do this we're going to do a stop sign with your hand nice and straight. You're going to turn your thumb to the ground and then bring it across your body and hug it in close to you. Keep this arm straight. If your arm is bent, you won't feel the stretch. Hold it for 10 seconds. And shake it out. Other hand, stop sign, thumb to the ground, bring it across your body and hug it in. Remember, keep your thumb pointed to the ground. That helps to get a good stretch on your tricep. Fantastic. Next one we're going to do is our pectoral muscles. Now our pectoral muscles are these muscles on our chest here. These are our pectorals. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands behind our back. We're going to straighten our arms and push out our chest. Push out our pectoral muscles. You should feel a nice stretch. Fantastic. Next one we're going to do is our neck. So we're going to stand nice and straight, arms by your side, and you're just going to bring your ear to come and touch your shoulder. So I'm bringing my left ear to my left shoulder and I can feel a stretch on the side of my neck here. We're not lifting our shoulder up to our ear, we're lifting our ear down to our shoulder. And then you're going to slowly roll over to the other side, to the other shoulder. You can feel the stretch here. Fantastic. Okay, next one we're going to do is our oblique muscles. Now our oblique muscles are these muscles on the side of our torso, on the side of our bodies, okay, used for a lot of sports. So we're going to stand up nice and straight, arms a little wider than shoulder, hands up straight into the air above your head, and you're just going to reach over and bend to one side. Feel a good stretch in your obliques. And up to the top, and then we're going to slowly go over to the other side. And back up. Fantastic. Next one we're going to do is our lower back. We call this our Quadratus lumborum. It's our lower back just here. So we're going to stand with legs nice and wide apart, keeping your legs straight. You're going to touch the ground. And now you're just going to slowly walk your hands over to one foot. And try not to bend your knee, but keep your legs straight. You'll also feel a stretch in your hamstrings as well. But I can feel a stretch in my lower back here. And slowly walk your hands over, nice and carefully, over to the other side. If you can't reach your toe, you can just hold onto your ankle. But keep those legs straight. I can feel the stretch here. And slowly come back up. The next one we're going to do is our quadricep muscles. Now these are the muscles in the front of our legs, and each leg has 4 quadricep muscles. There's 4 of them in here, quad 4. So very simply, legs together, you're going to bring one leg up behind you. You're going to bring your heel to try and touch your bum. Okay, and I'm just going to balance here, keeping my knees together. I should feel a nice stretch on the front of my leg, on my quadriceps. You can slowly and gently push your hips forward as well to get an even better stretch. And come back down, shake it out, and switch legs. Here we go. Heel up to my bum. I'm just holding on the laces part of my shoe, my foot. Knees together. I can use my arm to help me balance. feeling a really good stretch there. Fantastic. The next one we're going to do is our calf muscles, also known as our gastrocnemius muscles. It's these muscles here on the back of our lower legs, gastrocnemius muscles. So standing together with legs straight, you're going to step one foot over the other, and you're going to gently lift that toe off the ground and touch with the same hand. So my right hand is touching my right foot toes. You should feel a nice stretch up the back of your calves there. And standing up straight again, switch over, straight leg, step across, and lift your toe up. This time my left hand is touching my left leg. Fantastic. We're just going to go down onto the mat now, and we are going to stretch our gluteus maximus. Now, your gluteus maximus is your bum muscles here. Very strong muscles used in a lot of sports. So we're going to sit straight legs on the mat. You're going to lift up one leg up towards you, bring your heel to your bum. You're then going to step over that straight leg, and then you're just going to hug your knee close to your body, and you should feel a good stretch here in your gluteus maximus. Hug that knee nice and close, and leg back down. We're going to switch legs. So again, heel up to my bum, step over, keep it nice and close and tight, and then hug with your other arm. Really hug it, and I can feel that stretch there. Fantastic. Next one we're going to do is our hip adductors. So that's the inside part of our thighs, our hip adductors they're called, down low. So we're going to put our knees out to the side. We call this butterflies. Feet together, and you're just going to bring your feet in close towards your body, and then you're just going to gently push with your elbows, push your knees down gently towards the ground, not too hard. You should be feeling that stretch. And to even increase it a little bit more, you can just gently lean forward. Fantastic. Next one we're going to do, and the last one, is our hamstrings. Now, our hamstrings are the muscles on the back of our legs, and there are 3 hamstrings on each leg. So this time, laying flat on the ground, legs together, you're slowly going to raise one leg up, keeping it straight. And once you can lift it up as high as you can, you're just going to gently pull it even more from behind your knee, and you should feel the stretch there. Again, if you bend your leg, you won't feel the stretch. So try and keep the leg nice and strong and straight. And slowly come down. Other leg. Keeping my leg straight. Gently pulling it in towards me. And back down. So there's a simple stretching routine. Now obviously, depending on the sports that you do, you can pick and choose some of those different stretches. As you may know, I am not only just a physical education teacher and coach, but I am of course a player myself. Now, something I wanted to show you today as part of my stretching and muscle recovery routine is my Hypervolt Plus. Now this is a percussion massager. This thing is an absolute machine, and it's awesome to really help with your body's recovery after training, after games, to get you back on the court, back on the field. Now this massager has 3 different speed settings to really help activate, loosen and soothe your muscles before and after your training. And it comes with 5 different heads. So we have the flat head, which is great for larger muscle groups. You can use it on your quads, your IT band, your traps. We've got the bullet head, which is one of my favorites, and that's to really help get into those sore points, get into those trigger points. So you can really focus on that using that head. We've also got the forked head. It's great for your calves and around your Achilles area. We've got the ball head, which is awesome around more delicate areas like your knees, your wrists and your ankles. And we've also got the dampener or cushion head, which again is great for more sensitive and softer areas. You can also link this to the HyperIce app, which you can download on your phone via Bluetooth. And on the app, it has lots of different routines that you can go through using this, and it will automatically tell this at what speed setting to go to as it's guiding you through those routines. So I'd highly recommend this Hypervolt Plus. It's an awesome tool for any physical education teacher, sports coaches, sports players. It's great for your warm-up and recovery. Keep your body fresh, maintained, and ready to keep training.